Hi there and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I'm Byron and yeah, we have to talk to some NCR folks now, because apparently there is some sort of disagreement, violent disagreement between people of the NCR and that live in the outskirts of New Vegas. That's unfortunate, really. So we need to go like here. People get harassed, both sides, so let's see whether we can actually bring peace to the people here. But there's also something over here. Ah, still the dead rat. Ask around the squatter camp to find a lead regarding where NCR soldiers are on Freeside.
Hey man, can you spare a few caps?
Sheesh, you're one ugly son of a bitch.
What? Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Haven't heard that in a while.
Yeah, you and your eye. That shit is hilarious.
My eye? A scum-humping water baron did this to me. No one talks trash about my eye.
Goodbye.
See ya.
So this really doesn't lead anywhere at all, unless we want him to attack us,
Hello.
which I don't.
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
I sure am.
Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status. That okay with you?
I don't really have time for this.
You can always take it later. Stop back anytime.
So I guess I will quick save and then do your quiz.
That meal's still available, but only to NCR citizens. You are an NCR citizen, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Now, it's...
Lay it on me.
That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
Well, Tandy, of course, the first president from Fallout 1.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
Well, Shady Sands, that's where Tandy lived.
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
It's a bear.
Good. You passed with flying colors. I told you it'd be fine. I expect you're wanting to know about that meal then, huh? We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope, and they'll let you through. Best of luck to you.
Okay. Can I still do the optional thing? Yeah. Major Elizabeth Kieran. This is the only place we need to go now, okay? So yeah, if you played Fallout 1, you know this stuff. And I actually played Fallout 1 several times.
Hi, if it can be bought, it can be found at
Fuck off. The thing is, you can't actually shoot him.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your...
See? You do no damage to kill children. You can't even target him with VATS. See? I'm hitting the VAT button. Maybe you can, if you do area of effect damage, like grenades or something, maybe that would work. But, even if the children annoy you, to hell and back, can't do anything about it.
Hey, you helped out Bill Ronte, so the followers worked out a deal for you to drink free.
Why charge for water?
If we let everyone run amok, the damn NCR would shut us down. Gotta have some way to regulate usage.
Can I buy bottled water?
Sure thing.
I have enough.
Bye.
Okay. Is that where we need to go? No. What's in the mail? Duct tape and a Abraxo cleaner. Don't really need that. This must be it.
Hold up. What's the password?
I'm here to see Major Kieran on urgent business. Please let me pass.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's alright. Head on through.
I could have set the password, but this way I got 27 XP, so that's better.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Okay. And I'm sick with minor starvation now. Where is my robot, for fuck's sake? Oh, there it is. Give me like a bighorner steak. Just one. One, I said. Your hunger level has decreased. Hey.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Are you with the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Thanks for the food.
You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please, tell them about this place. Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Do you serve food to the locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Yes, but I was afraid he wouldn't get served.
You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret.
No, actually,
Yes? Was there something else you
I
needed?
want to talk with you about the whole affair. I don't want to, get food from you. I have my own food. Why don't you serve locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Now we have our information. Who
Hello?
beat the envoy up? You coming? Looks like. Now we take this door apparently. It's all fine by me. School of Impersonation, the Kings.
stop.
Come to the Silver Rush for all
Oh man, Elvis, if you knew that. Can you shake your pelvis?
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
I still think he should know about it.
That's a shame. Well, do what you want. Just don't expect it to matter.
We shall see about that. Pacer, you're welcome to try something if you like.
Personal space
Your
mean
10mm
anything to you
pistol
guys?
against my shotgun probably means I win.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
The NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They are only handing out supplies to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
What?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Okay, we do that. We probably need something with a little more range than our trusty shotgun.
Hi.
Hi yourself.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
No, thank you. That's it, actually. We will deal with them later. And back here. What the fuck's going on here? Fuck, jump!
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Where's the head honcho here?
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Okay. Well, it looks like the kings kinda lost more people than the NCR did. I mean, if you have revolvers and they have rifles, that probably means they got range on you.
What's up? The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it...
Hold on for a second, I don't like you.
I knew I'd find you.
People know you're good at heart even though you're occasionally a troublemaker. Oh, I failed the quest. Fine. He's gonna cause more trouble. It would be better if I killed him now. He clearly hates the NCR and doesn't want to have peace with them and the squatters in here, so... Oh yeah, a few hours back I was talking about those exercises where you go up and down and bend your knees. That's called Kniebeugen in German. Kniebenders, in English it's squatters. Yeah. That's what you learn if you watch Rich Piana's videos. Well, they're funny as fuck.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
So, let's talk to the king again.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, aim whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Okay.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
This building is interesting. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, it was some sort of religious institution.
In a way.
Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Tell me more about him.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was.
Elvis.
All the posters
Elvis
just
Presley.
refer to him as the King.
And that's where you got the name from.
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
If this was a school, what was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Is that what you guys do? Pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here, too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
What can you tell me about Freeside?
Understand Freeside? You have to look back a few years. Originally, we were all just tribes making a living in this area. That all changed when Mr. House came around. He made an offer to the 3 biggest tribes that were willing to listen to him. Today, everyone calls those tribes the 3 families, and they live in luxury and run their own casinos in the Strip. The rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the shadow of those more fortunate. Things got pretty nasty for a while. But we wanted more. A place of our own. A place where no one could tell us what to do. And we didn't want to go elsewhere to find it. So we took control of this place and made it our own. That's really all Freeside is. The best of a bad situation.
Tell me about the Kings.
We're different than other gangs. Not just because we dress better. We're not just a group of thugs looking for our next fight. The Kings are about an idea, you see. Where every man is free to follow his own path, do his own thing. Where every man is a king in his own right.
Can I join the Kings?
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. And if you play your cards right, things might change.
So why isn't every man in Freeside in your gang?
We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king. The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves. And they probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's lack of respect.
What can you tell me about Pacer?
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
Who are the important people in Freeside?
There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know about?
Tell me about Julie Farkas.
Julie represents the followers of the Apocalypse. They're a group that tries to help people out whenever they can, so we get along just fine. If you ever need to get patched up, one of their docs will have you right as rain in no time flat. They sell supplies, too, or used to. Heard they were having trouble bringing stuff in, or keeping up with the demand, or something lately. Did you want to know about anyone else?
I'd like to hear about the Garrett twins.
Them twins run the Atomic Wrangler, the only working casino here in Freeside. It's become pretty much the place to go around these parts. Give it a whirl when you've got some time. Now, was there anyone else you wanted to know about?
Who are the Van Graffs?
They're a family-run business from out west that deal in weapons, mostly. A word of caution, though. They're not a friendly bunch. Not at all. Their store is just past the Wrangler and sells all kinds of fancy weapons that most people around here can't afford. Anyone else you wanted to know about?
What's the skinny on Mick and Ralph?
Mick and Ralph sell all sorts of things at a small store over by the East Gate. They've done all right by us, and they'll do all right by you. You want to know about anyone else?
That's it?
Sure thing. What you have in mind?
About that favor you owe me.
Ask away.
I like to think about it.
That's a good idea. I don't give out favors every day, so you probably shouldn't rush to pick something. Tumble it around in your mind and come back when you know what you want. I'll be here.
Okay, so the thing is, you see this dog? He has problems. But we can only have EDE or the dog, so I'm taking the stuff off of EDE.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Where did you get that robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged
K9
up
unit.
when I got him. But one of the followers fixed him right up.
Is there something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can they do anything?
No. They said they don't have the tools to help him.
Is he going to be okay?
For now. But they said eventually he's going to get worse.
Can I help somehow? Sorry, I clicked accidentally.
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet would be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
I have to go.
All right. I'll see you later.
Nothing but a hound dog. Okay, so we have a new quest. Talk to Julie Farkas about what can be done to help Rex.
If it can be bought, it
Fuck
can be
it.
found at Mick and Ralph's.
How much money do I have? 6,271. I need twice the amount. Actually, I think I have some jailhouse rocker thingies that I can repair. Where's Julie? Where's the girl with the mohawk? Oh, here she is.
Welcome back, friend.
The king said you could tell me more about his robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
The king brought him here for treatment then?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
Is there anyone who could do all that?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you, you've been very helpful.
No problem.
Oh. Okay, so we shall do this much later. When I was doing this the last time, I actually was much higher leveled than I am now. We will let this slide for a while. Because before we go to Jacobstown, we should go to Black Mountain, really. And Black Mountain may be a little tough right now. $30 Okay, what else can we do? We could go do the whole coyotes thingy. Or is there any stations nearby? There's one over there. And there's one over there. I guess we could go there.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what? I need to head into... Why do I have 3 markers? I should only have 2. Anyway, we are heading into this direction, eastern direction.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh yourself. No train? What's that? This doesn't look too healthy. You're hostile? Why? Why is that? What did I do to annoy you? Fine, at least we have some meat. Nothing in here. So we should move into this direction, I'm afraid. Fields check. Turn on the light. Hi Veronica, do you have anything to add?
Wow, Mr. House is looking for you, huh? What do you think he wants? Bowling partner?
Nothing new.
Nowhere specific. I want to...
Fine. Taking more stuff. Abilene Kit LE BB gun. Okay. Oh, let's leave the toys in here. So, what does that do? DPS 23, bonus critical damage, bonus critical chance, but it doesn't do much damage. That's the problem, really. But it only uses a strength of 1, so that's kind of good. So I guess we should head into this general direction here. Oh. First of all, I can make a few Brahmin steaks. Thank you. And they actually go to you. Good. We will be taking a break and we will continue in the next video, so thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye.